Good afternoon. Let's get right to weather. That storm is heading our way. Here's meteorologist Chris Gilson.
Well, the last time we talked, Kim, the metro wasn't under any type of advisory or watch, but now we are under a winter weather advisory until tomorrow night. And that's due to the fact that we could see a mix of precip right here in Albuquerque as we head into Friday. We're also going to be dealing with some strong winds, then winter storm warnings for all the areas shaded in pink till tomorrow night, and then a winter storm watch for western New Mexico, because we're going to see a lot of activity as we head into tonight and also for tomorrow. Now, satellite and radar showing just a few light spotty showers out there, but what we are seeing right now is that cold front beginning to work into northeastern New Mexico. A lot of cold air off to our west-northwest. It's 29 degrees in Amarillo, 52 degrees in Albuquerque, and 70 degrees in Roswell. And this cold air is going to continue to push to the west and the southwest. And as that cold front moves through, that will really pick up the winds. And this is only round one of what's going to be a very active few days. We'll break down our snow chances, the rain chances, and the wind coming up in your full forecast.
It might be a few weeks before we learn if the Torrance County manager will face trial for a string of fraud accusations. Joy Ansley is accused of misspending almost $500,000 of taxpayer money. Today, 3 days worth of testimony wrapped up in a preliminary hearing. Once again, the testimony was salacious, to say the least. News 13's Cole Miller is live at District Court with more.
Kim, the judge gave both sides until December 6th to present final arguments. And today, one witness's testimony played out like a scene from a telenovela.
Isn't it true that Ms. Gibson caught you having sex with him on the desk?
That is not true. Don't badger me, Mike. That is not true.
Ansley's attorney tried to discredit the testimony of former Torrance County employee Jessica Miller, who testified yesterday Ansley had a close sexual relationship with her alleged accomplice, Christopher Valdez. Ansley is accused of conspiring with Valdez, a contractor, to commit $470,000 in fraud when it comes to 4 Torrance County development projects. Miller, who was also a friend of Ansley's, had conversations with Ansley about those accusations.
We talked about many things. I asked her specifically if any of the accusations were true.
And what did she say to you?
She said no.
As you heard at one point, Ansley's attorney accused Miller of having her own affair on the job. And as you heard, Miller denied that. And Miller had a look of relief once she finally came down from the stand. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Cole. Now, once both sides present their final arguments, Judge Kenneth Martinez will decide if there is enough evidence to take the case to trial. Now, despite the accusations, Ansley is still employed as the Torrance County manager. A disgusting discovery at a Roswell auto shop. Police say a woman left her car there to get fixed, but instead of getting repaired, it got ripped apart by thieves. And as News 13's Emily Younger found out, it's what the bad guys left behind that was most disturbing. She's live in Roswell with this story.
Kim, Roswell police say they found what they believe to be human feces in the car's back seat. The worst part, the auto shop hasn't been able to get a hold of the car owner to tell her the news. A car taken to an auto shop in Roswell to get fixed ended up with a stripped out stereo, a graffiti-filled steering wheel, and a back seat with feces smeared all over it. A surprising find and smell for Josue Talavera, the owner of JetBlue Auto Glass.
Didn't have no words for it, honestly. I mean, can't believe people do this. Can't believe people do this.
The damaged car belongs to one of Talavera's customers.
I haven't told her, I haven't got a hold of her yet, but it's pretty hard actually. So I have no idea how she's going to react.
According to Roswell police, someone broke into the car sometime Tuesday night and left a pile of what they say was human feces in the back seat. Today, evidence of the feces is still visible on the seat cushions.
I didn't know to be angry or to be like funny, or I have no idea. It's just, you know, mixed emotions right there.
Talavera says he feels horrible that the vandalism happened while the car was in his care.
When I go to a store, I like to get 100% service, so I like to do the same to my customers.
He says he's taking full responsibility for the damage and will do whatever he can to make the situation right.
Still frustrated that vandalism's happening here in this town. You know, I just wish there could be a different way to fix this.
says he installed a security system around his shop yesterday. He's also looking into buying additional security cameras. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Emily. Now, Roswell police say the thieves caused about $400 worth of damage to the car. They do not have any suspects.